We're looking for feedback from the community on the Abbotsford School District's annual budget. The total budget is about $240 million, and it's comprised of three key areas: the operating fund, special purpose funds, and the capital budget. Special purpose funds consist of a targeted funding provided to the school district for a specific purpose. Each special purpose fund must be accounted for following the terms of that special purpose fund and are used for school-generated funds and for programs like Strong Start. Capital budget must be spent on capital expenses like building improvements or equipment. Our operating budget is the largest part, comprising approximately of 85% of the total budget. The operating fund includes grants and other revenues to fund the day-to-day operations of our 46 schools and district sites. The budget is largely driven by student enrollments, which determine approximately 98% of total revenue. Provincial operating grants account for 97% of the total revenue, while international student tuition revenue accounts for 2% and miscellaneous revenue accounts for 1%. These revenues are allocated to cover the costs of employee wages and benefits and to provide the necessary supplies and services to operate our school district on a day-to-day basis, things like school supplies and building maintenance and utilities. Overall, approximately 90% of the operating budget is spent on employee wages and benefits, leaving 10% to cover the day-to-day operating supplies. As part of the district's ongoing financial planning, the district has set aside funds for future costs such as technology upgrades and school equipment, or to deal with unplanned events or emergencies. These funds are part of the district's accumulated operating surplus. The district is in a healthy financial position and currently has over $7.9 million set aside for future projects and contingencies. Budget decisions are based on guiding principles established by the Board of Education. These include maximize the allocation of resources to support the goals and priorities in the strategic plan, commit to building a strong understanding of budget information through ongoing communications, maintain a 3-year budget plan to ensure funding sources can support program initiatives, maintain surplus and reserve balances to respond to emergent needs, and to maintain strong fiscal management policies. The budget is allocated to meet the operational requirements of schools and to ensure that there's a focus on the strategic priority areas established by the Board of Education. 68% for school operations, 18% for centralized educational services like curriculum and special education, 11% for the operation of schools and other district facilities and student busing, and 3% for administrative services. As we begin planning for the 2022-23 annual budget, we're looking for your feedback on how we can continue to enhance and support our district's 4 strategic pillars: student success, optimized resources, engaging opportunities, and progressive workforce. Join our conversation online at engage.abbyschools.ca. Here, you can post an idea, ask a question, see our budgeting consultation timeline, and learn more about how we're spending money in our school district to ensure every student is successful. We look forward to hearing from you.